Alright, welcome back to No Man's Sky. It's been a week, at least, since I recorded last. We're still way behind. So this is the episode that just went live was the I die inside when I don't refine rusted metal in the comments episode. This is the realization of that episode as I was watching it thinking, you know how much ferrite dust you'd have? You know what I'm saying? So, well, we'll try to play a little smarter. And it won't happen. Yep. And this is to be expected. Alright, that's recharged. I'm on the super dangerous hyper Sentinel base thing. And she hasn't said anything yet, so maybe it's changed. Is this still the same thing? Sentinels are enforcing. Come get some. You gonna say something now? I swear I didn't put in the no suit lady mod. I swear it. Alright, well anyway. Oh, maybe this isn't the base. Oh, this is the other base. Yeah, so I just watched the end of the other episode. So, but anyway, I'm in experimental mode. That's the important thing I wanted to say. I am in experimental mode. The experimental patch that is live on February of the 19th of the 2025 has some changes in it, and I wanted to see what those changes were. For one thing, if I go to the ship, I don't think this change was not listed in the patch notes. Can I get the wheel? I still can't get the waterlanders, which would be right in here somewhere. Yeah, I still can't get those. They did fix one bug, and that is that you can now get the recipe for something to do something with that one thing that you like to put down and goes whoosh. The signal booster. Yeah, you can. Apparently that takes fuel now. I don't know. I wasn't here for that change, and I don't approve of it. The signal booster used to be free. Okay, but we still can't go to purple planets. Now, I don't have the purple planet mod installed. And if I review the difficulty settings, I know if you're watching these in order, it's like, why are you going all over this stuff? Because hyperdrive system access is unrestricted, but I don't have the purple mod installed. So I guess, don't go out that door. Go out this door, yeah. And I guess this isn't the extreme Sentinel planet. Oh, we're getting some hitching. Oh, hitching. Well, it's in experimental mode. Let's see if it goes away. I guess I should have checked my options. Yeah, I'm checking the options. Displaying graphics, more or less primary, triple buffered, graphics quality, ultra DLSS quality, frame generation off, cause I don't need no stinking frames. Okay. A little hitchy. Just a little bit. Alright. So, we're going out in space here, and we're gonna hit the galaxy map, and we cannot see purple stars, and we now cannot get to purple stars because they fixed the bug where the routes would go through purple stars. Now, I don't know what it's going to be like if I have the mod on. The other issue is, of course, the base quest is permanently gone. I thought the base quest ran forever, but it's gone. Let's go over to the settlement quest and see if this resets itself or what happens. I don't know if I broke the base quest or whether the base quest has a finite number of questicles. You know what I'm saying? And then that's it. There you go. Oh, that's right. We're in the Hilbert dimension. I forgot. Oh, is the base quest only going to work from the previous... Does it stop when you change galaxies? You know what I mean? I don't think so. Alright, so let's see. Heads up display, upgrade. Yep, let's go to the right quest. This should tell me now that I need to go somewhere else. Or not. Planet in distress. Target another system. Yeah, okay. So this is still broken. That's good. That's good to know. Okay. And now it's back here, where Dreams of the Deep is. And that's a fine place for it, don't you think? Alright. We're in the Hilbert dimension. Let's go somewhere. Yeah, let's go here. I learned a long time ago that animals are not rare, are not non-existent, they're just rare, and I agree with the notorious VIB who likes that change. I like that change as well, as long as there's still some. I have somebody claiming that they could see me flying through multiple asteroid belts. Not for a couple of systems. I agree that, you know, when you fly through them, you can see them. And I also agree with somebody who said they're almost always near one of the planets. Oh, my. Aggressive Sentinels, come on. No, it's barren. But, I mean, I want activated stuff, but this planet has got some appeal, don't you think? Now, unless the skies are actually green or purple, the appeal level dropping. We'll get a landing. I don't know what I'm doing. I was tempted to start the expedition because the expedition will give you access to purple systems. But fortunately, somebody already tried it. They took their abandoned save, started the expedition, came back. They didn't have access to purple systems. If you're on a new account and you don't have access to purple systems, you can do the expedition on a new save, and you will get access to purple systems on the new save. But what is going on here? It's like neon green or something. I don't know what this planet is not what I expected. What do we got going on here? It's a big old bag of nothing. Alright. Well, let's scoot about for a little bit. Did I just dream that I found a different hauler that I might want to repair? Did I dream that? It didn't have as many slots or something like that? I'm pretty sure that happened. What else did I find out? Oh yeah. So I can't get the water skis, but multiple people have noted that even on water worlds, they were able to find small patches of land, which, you know, will happen in a procedurally generated game. So that's the thing. So the only planets that I can't land on are 100% water worlds. Check out the underwater. Look at the scenes. This might be pretty cool looking. What do we got going on here? Anything? No. Yeah, I think I want to go underwater. Let's travel over here. I don't know what color the sky is. It's like some weird green, purple. It's funky. Funky is a good word. All right, we'll land here. After passing up all those good sites, we will land here. There's a bad plant right there. All right, let's hop out. Shoot you. Yeah, you're gone. No, it's not the beam I wanted. Oh yeah, and I got this weapon here. Yeah, sure. Let's get some oxygen. You gotta get back into the rhythm of things. Come on. Come on. Oh, unbelievable. Okay. And then we'll take a jump. We'll jump in the water. This planet's noisy, so that's one big negative. I saw something over here I wanted. Yeah, condensed carbon. I have no idea where we're at on the condensed carbon. Oh, we do have sentinels here. Yep. Let's jump off and take a look in the water. I took damage splashing in the water. No way. Alright, check it out. Now I've got some sort of shield, but I don't think I have the right equipment. Deep water depth protection unit. Apparently I do. Wow, neat. Of course I do. What do we got going on down here? Anything of interest? That's just red. And let me get off, sorry, let me get off this, let's just go to exploration. And there's no creatures discovered here. And most of the stuff down here is just salt, cytophosphate. Alright, humor me. What can, let's get the secondary, what can cytophosphate refine into? Cytophosphate and carbon, sure. There's no sentinels down here to pester me. Salt. I'm not really interested. These guys bad? Yeah, I think they're bad. They just sting you. They hit you, they sting you, they disappear. And I guess this is supposed to be fun because you can't just mine peacefully underwater. You may take that as a complaint. I don't want salt. Salt and ferrite dust? Fine. Get out of my face, dude, or you're dead. I mean it. They're not hitting me. Alright, dude, where are these things coming from? Gun, boltcaster. Hello. Let's recharge this. Again, the underwater game is not really my scene. Oh, this is different. Alright. Cytophosphate is not a new material. It's a very old material. There's nothing new down here. I just don't know what I can refine these to, so I'm gonna pick them up on checking stuff out. And we'll scan this. Wait a minute. Okay, it's behind. You're behind. Alright. The floaty one is salt and ferrite dust. Salt goes to chlorine, I'm almost positive. And this is salt and sodium. Okay. Alright. Here we go. And is this anything? No, this is just a light. These are just lights. Alright, looks pretty cool though, doesn't it? Now what's that over there? Those are those things on the side of a doohickey that makes the noise, right? Yeah. These are crystal sulfides on the side of these blow-up things. I don't think these can be refined, but I might as well grab them, do a drive-by. I think I might have gotten 3. I did. I get 3. Amazing. Alright. No, I was here. Let's get out of here. What's this? Harvest oxygen sack. Sure. And then I can also mine it, which will give me kelp sacks, which is just going to take up inventory space. It's alright. We're gonna park over here. Yeah, this planet's too loud. We gotta get out of here. But hey, I was here. I just want to swim. I guess we'll jet. At least for me, the jetpack underwater is a lot faster, and I don't have any special jetpack underwater gear. And then if I hug the side of this thing, I can go up without using any fuel. Incorrect. Just go up. Alright, and look, we can look at the camera. Wow! Okay. Yeah, let's get back inside. What's this? Unidentified plant. Look, it's a little cactus. See it? Let's kill it. Ha! Alright. Park. Where did I park? Let's get this knowledge stone. And, these have flowers on them now. Cool. And, here's how I'm parked right here. And I ran into that without taking damage. Amazing. Okay. This storm's no good. Let's get out of here. I'm hitting the Q button to thinking something's gonna happen. It's not. Gotta hit the W. Whew. Alright. Now, I want... What is that? Look at that. What are those? They can't be freighters. They're just rocks. But they have that... Yeah, they're just rocks. Fine. Just tritium. 27 tritium apiece. Oh. Now, true or false, there are some systems where you can identify rocks that will drop tritium all the time, and then you can reliably mine them for tritium. Is that a true thing? You know, so those blue ones are always tritium? I don't know. Anyway, let's do this for fun. Okay, we don't know what planet that's gonna... Probably the one behind me, actually, so it's not that much fun. Okay, I want to go to the exosuit. And what happens... Where is the dude? What happens if I put... I got some glass, everybody. What happens if I put... Let's see. Let's go down here. We know quartzite turns into chromatic metal. At like 2 to 4. I'll do that later. I don't want to do it right now. What I want to do is I want to take... Where's some stuff that I harvested? Hold on. Cytophosphate? Wow, I got a lot of that. Turns into condensed carbon. How interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, now I know. And yeah, this went down to this planet. No, it didn't. This went down to... the poisonous planet. Okie doke. I still need to get a I still don't have a toxic shield. I'm in the Hilbert dimension, everybody, by the way. And I still don't have a toxic shield. And I really want to get all my shields before I go to Calypso. And only then will we know if I can, with a survival save, start a permadeath save in Calypso with using this as the friend save. Is a drop pod. Oh, it's a minor settlement just straight ahead, so it's all happening. And the storm cleared. Wow, I hope I have enough ferrite dust. I really do. What's the name of this planet? Get on my face. Here we go. I want to make one of these, and I want to make one of these. I don't have enough carbon. Alright, that's not going to be a problem. Okay? That's not going to be a problem, because I can take condensed carbon and go 1 to 2 to carbon. That's what we're talking about. And immediately take this out, and then go ahead and make one of these. And then we'll dial it in here. What suit slot do I want? There's another turbo slot here. If I recall correctly from testing out a normal save, I think it's right here. I'm almost always wrong. You know I'm wrong. I'm right. Amazing. What can I put there? I don't know. I already got a shield here. I don't know what to put there. Yeah. The hazard protection, maybe? The shield lattice? Like this? Now it's 25%. Ooh. I mean, you know, it's better than it was before. Alright. I don't see any reason not to get out. Let's check. No, I was in the right spot. Let's check these. Top them off with some uranium. Let's make sure I'm not carrying anything stupid in the inventory. Oh, all my ship slots are now. So they have officially fixed this, so I can start repairing another ship if I want to. You'll understand if I say that I'm not quite ready to do that yet. Although I've gotten used to driving a hauler around. Let's put the glass on the starship. And let's put... Can I do... We're not done here yet. There are 250 carbon, 107 condensed carbon. I want to try some more stuff here. And toxic protection's falling. This? Sodium nitrate. Look at all of it. Holy cow, that was fast. Okay, that's a great discovery for me. You probably knew that. I didn't know it. Now I know it. Now I'm happy to know it. Yep, I'm all knowing. Cytophosphate. We already did this to condensed carbon. Go to the starship for now. I'll forget it's there forever. Yeah, and then one day I'll remember and say, hey, what did this do again? And I won't remember. That's why I want a notepad. Yeah, I want a No Man's Sky notepad in the game. I do have some copper. There's a bad storm. Oh, wait. The bad storm's coming, right? So it's supposed to show up. Yeah, there it is right there. Wandering spore cloud. See it? That's new for experimental. How about that? I can tag it. And then we can watch it moving around. It's gone. Yeah, that's new. Now we know it's a wandering spore cloud. Alright, where was that minor settlement? It's right over here, right? Yep. Let's go. What else was I gonna do? Hey. You ready? I know. Okay, there you go. Microprocessor. I don't know that I'll ever need them. Maybe to repair something. Atlas Pass 1 required. I have an Atlas Pass 1. I just don't have it installed because I don't feel like it. You, go into here. Wonderful. Alright. It's been like over a week. These things are ready to give me a shield. They are. It's ready. I'm really lucky to have gotten more rusted metal. Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes. Yeah. Do you see... It's not even showing... oh, there it is. Okay. What do you think? Nope. Train manipulator. There we go. Alright, I can put more in. Maybe. Let's refuel this with some condensed carbon. And let's put this in the exosuit and let's continue. Yeah. Yeah, crazy. Crazy to not do that, okay? He's forgotten how to play. Yeah, he's completely forgotten how to play. Again, I mean, there's so much of it out of ferrite dust. I can't even stand it. I can't. And battery. Search, search, search. Alright, I could call a ship here if I wanted. Ah, here's the gun. This would be the space station gun. And it's just a C cabinet, so I'm really not interested. Alright, and then at the store here, ammonia, pugnium, pure ferrite. Yep, I can't really use any of this. Ammonium. At some point, maybe. It's only 44 now. If I don't take it, then for sure I'm gonna find a toxic shield. Yep, you know it. Let's call the ship over. And let's put this into here. You still going? Everything cool? Not really. You stopped for some reason. I don't get that. You changed slots? Alright. Yeah, I got a ton of... It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I can't... I know, okay? I know. I don't need this. And what else don't I need? NaCl, salt. I knew what this turned into, right? Yeah, I can't put it in. Alright, we'll work on that. I think that just turns into chlorine. Because it's NaCl and it turns into Cl. What do we got? We got anything groovy here? Cargo drop, ammonia, not really interested. What is that? That's just the antenna on that thing. Just relax. You didn't discover anything really cool. And I don't see anything really neat. I guess we could, you know, east. Could pick up some sodium. There's just a whole lot of nothing over here. So if that's true, then we'll wander for a little bit and see if we can pick up anything. But I kind of doubt it. Yep. Yeah, I'm picking up oxygen. I think I have a ton. I'm gonna pick up some sodium. There's a spore cloud. Let's fly through it. Oh, there's some damaged machinery. Let's go over there. Yeah. I got all the shields and all the health too. Give me some Hilbert Dimension upgrades. Come on. They're gonna be the same as the other upgrades, I know. I deleted that automatically, but luckily it wasn't. That's it? Really? It wasn't rusted metal. Although I have all the ferrite in the world at the moment. Easy. Probably could have gotten that without digging. Okay. So my scanner is just stinking up the works. Damaged machinery. There's 2 damaged machineries over here. We're gonna do some damaged machinery. Some squishing on the planet. Yeah, sure. I'll fix this. Got a few batteries left. I'm picking up some sodium that I should probably start using to recharge the shields. Which means really if there's any sodium in my path, I can pick it up. We just need to... You hear that crazy noise? You hear that? Now what would that be? There's no ships on this planet. What's that? That's where I'm parked. Yeah, what would that noise be? Just wind? It wasn't that loud. I don't know if you could hear it or not. Any stuff... It's up here. It's down here. Where is it? It's right here. And it's uphill. So it's way down there. Alright. I saw some more damaged machinery somewhere. Cargo drop, jettison pod, buried cache. Yeah. Buried cache can be very good as well. It's arguable that buried cache can be better than damaged machinery. Depends. I don't remember, did this planet have any water? I don't think it did. It was stormy, right? So I couldn't really see. Come on. Come on. Come on. Should be able to walk right over it. Even on a hillside. There it is. It's a punch. It's a rusty gas scrubber. It's platinum. Hooray! Alright, what can we see from here? Buried cache. That's a ways away. 294, that's closer. Any damaged machinery? Yeah, we can see it, so let me go over to the damaged machinery. We'll pick up some sodium just so I can use it to recharge. You can kind of tell that the shields are dropping, the hazard protection's dropping more slowly than usual. I don't need... we got oxygen. The damaged machinery is right over here somewhere, I swear it. Here it is. I'm not gonna get condensed carbon? Whoa. Alright, this is downhill. Give it to me. Thank you. And what do we got? He says with the mouth full of Diet Coke. Interstellar Diet Coke, of course. Where did I tag the buried cache? Where did I tag the buried cache? You saw me tag the buried cache, right? Am I clueless? Yes. The answer to the question is yes. I guess I was looking at it. Doesn't show up in the overhead, which I'm kind of surprised by. I would think the thing you tagged should show up in the little compass on the top. It'd be nice. I'm an adventurer. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. I've been picking up sodium. Let's go ahead and top it off with 26 sodium. I forget how much I pick up each time. I might not be able to get to you. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Cracked bearing. Gold. Yay.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright, it seems quiet. What do we got? What is this? Sentient plant? Wow, I do not care about that. Buried cache way up at the top of the hill. Why would I want to go to the top of the hill? I would not. I would not want to go to the top of a hill. What is this? No. Okay. Alright, what a fool. See any damaged machinery around? Nope. Yeah, let's take the roundabout way up there. This is not going to work. Keep going. Alright, it's, I don't think I can climb this. Nope. You can stop, take a break. You know, that's the thing. This is one thing I don't do enough of. You bust right through. Forget these mountains, man. Yeah. Just go ahead and bust right through it. We're gonna end up at the buried cache somewhere. And this is not annoying. It's double negative day. It's not annoying, but that was freaky. What am I looking at? Oh. Okay. Need to lay off those mushrooms. There it is. Mineral record. Okay. This sometimes actually gives upgrades. But it didn't. It just gave nanites, right? Yeah, just nanites. 117 nanites. That's not bad. No. And here's some sodium nitrate that I can mine. One whole piece. Okay, what can we see from here? And why don't we take a look downhill? Well, there's that monolith again. I don't know, I don't like what I'm seeing. Fortunately, those plants broke my fall. I haven't accomplished anything. I did want to get a few more parts, base parts, I think, at the anomaly. But I can't remember what I bought. Yeah. Wanted to make sure I got all the glass parts. And I think I needed a lot of extra buried tech or whatever. Salvage data to get those. Wow, we're here. Shield? Hmm? Shield? No. No shield. Here it is. Now it's down on the other side. There's a chance. Got it. Just two. There's a spore cloud again. Three. There's some more damaged machinery over here. Check it out. Oh, there's two of them. So if one of them gives me nothing, both of them will give me nothing. At least that's the way it used to work. Just nanites. Rusted metal. Yeah, I'm gonna have so I'm gonna have so much ferrite dust. I'm not gonna know what to do with it. All right, yeah, they both gave me nothing. And what are we doing in here? Ferrite dust, another 126. Yeah, too much ferrite dust. Gonna have to stop collecting the rusted metal. What a fool! You see rusted metal? It's easy to see. It's rusted metal. Where'd it go? I know I picked it up. Did I delete it? There it is right there. 76 turns into 152. It's 1 to 2. That's why it's so good. Yeah, that's why it's so good. Nope. Alright. See, switch over to the train manipulator. Grab these. And there's another one here somewhere. Right next to it.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright. I need to replenish the toxic protection. 4. Or 2 and 2. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Recharge.
I was not paying attention. So there's 26. That's about a recharge.
Toxic protection falling.
Let's see. Anything? Buried cache, T76. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the base quest stopped. And I would... I think I said this before, but I would like to know what triggered the stop. Was it a certain point that I got to? Was it starting another quest? Ouch. Or was it just simply, there's only so many of them and it stops? Because with the timer, I thought it went on forever. It could be a bug. But obviously, hey, it's still... It hasn't been fixed in experimental if it is a bug. Wow, this is it's interesting, but I would not call it an attractive planet. What do we got? We got dented photon mirror that turns into some silver. Alright, we got any buildings? Look at all the orange spots over there. I think that's just a reflection. Yeah, it's just a reflection. We got another... Nope. That looks suspicious. Let's go to this damaged machinery over here, because I don't think I've been here. Doo-doo. Nice landing. Alright. Give me something. Anything. Preferably for the exosuit, please. No. No. Just no.
Toxic protection falling.
1, 2, 3. 3. Alright, let's go to another planet. Oh. Extreme localized middle fingers. Yeah.
Toxic protection falling.
I don't really need metal fingers. But, let's go ahead and
Technology recharge.
put some salt in our mouth. It's not salt, it's sodium. Little fingers are over here somewhere. I'll have to look again.
Protection falling.
You ever feel like you're wasting your time on these because it seems like some planets just will not give you anything? I mean, there's just been nothing. There hasn't even been launch fuel. I mean, how bad is that? To not even get launch fuel. There's another damaged machinery over here somewhere. I saw it. I saw it just... I swear I saw it. I don't think I need anything from the...
Incoming storm.
It's a good time to quit. This planet anyway. Metal fingers... There's the ship. Metal fingers, where are you? Did I pass you up? You're right over here. Right over the hill. No, you're right in front of my face. What do we got? And nowadays, metal fingers is just uranium and gold, right? Holy uranium. Fine, I'll take one. Yes. in the toxic rain, blowing at a 45-degree angle, I will take 463 uranium. Easy peasy. And now we will summon my ship. Summon other ships. Select other ship. No. Right, that. There's the other hauler. Yeah. It's still busted up, so I don't want to summon it.
Toxic protection falling.
Destination reached. Okay. Just want to make sure it's clear. Alright, we're in. Out of here. Alright. Just for the heck of it, I should always go inside when I do this. It paused. Did you see it glitched again? I should always go in here when we take off just to make sure I'm not looking at a crashed ship. Because if you saw that episode, that is how I found this hauler. I was at a crashed ship I didn't like, and when I took off, I saw 2 red dots. 2 of them. Good for a building. You just need to get out of here, man. I know. This looks like... Nope. Alright, a couple of more scans. Just looking for buildings. How about this valley here? Well, there's a building right there. Why didn't it come up on the scan? Is this a secure facility? Yes, it is, but I always get these wrong. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. You know, these doors are already open, right? This actually makes this a lot easier. I guess they know that. Viking now. Terminal flashes 2 alert. Presumably the source of the alarms ringing in my ears. Texas Wonder Dog alert. Interloper alert. War. Examine the baby something something Echinada. It said interloper, so I'm gonna override the intruder alert. I'm some kind of a genius, man. How can you even bear being in the presence of this level of intelligence, really? Extract nanites, learn new recipes, sure. So, is this where they re-added the hydrothermal fuel cell? I can make one of these. Is this what this was? Is this the one that was missing? Or was it the amino chamber? I don't know. Because I wasn't familiar with making it. Well, we'll get this. High thermal energy cell within a standard fuel cell used to fuel the Humboldt drive that powers the Nautilus submarine. Maybe this is what people were talking about. Well, I can make one. Okay, I'll make one right now. Yeah, because I want to. There, I made one. Because I want to take up. Can I make another one? I can. Another one. I can. Another one. I can make 3 of them. I've got 3. Transfer to the starship. No idea what those are for. It's so maybe for the sub when I get the sub. Okay. Do we want to do anything else while we're here? No. Let's check out another planet. I have been to, what, 3 purple systems? And that's going to be it for a while. What do you guys think? What? I don't like the fact that you can't get to purple systems in abandoned mode because you can't run those quests. I understand Sporal. Do I know what Sporal is? I probably do. Let's just go there. I would like to think that there's a way to do everything in abandoned mode. But Are there Atlas systems in the galaxy map? Let's see, Galactic Core, Free Explorer. No, I would have to get away to mark them on my map. Yeah. Whoosh. So, as of now, no. That would be a pain. However, if you could somehow do all the Atlas systems and you have to get so far in milestones, which, yeah. If you were willing to put in that amount of time, which could be a year, I guess if you don't have anything else to do, maybe you could do it in a month. Then, because these are not living beings, I have no idea. It's an abandoned system, right? Oh, so that's these things. Yeah, I died. I think my very first death in No Man's Sky was on one of these planets. Yeah, I shot the ground with a gun that I shouldn't have. And I was in normal mode, so I was able to recover all my stuffs. But it was on one of these planets. Oh, the memories. I was ticked. Could have been worse. Could have been in permadeath mode. But once I got to permadeath, I knew better than to even entertain having that gun. There's some jazz off to the right there. Are there buildings on these types of planets? I don't know. Pretty cool looking planet. No tree. What did this say? Sporal something? Alright, I'll land soon. This seems like the top-ish of a hill. I don't know that there's any buildings on this planet. There are plants. And there are these things, but these were here before. Yeah, this is just fairy dust. So this is like one of the first mechanical, non-mechanical type of planets. Check it out. And there's bubble. Check it out. And there's no bad music. It's pretty cool looking. And also, there's not a lot here, man. I'm not seeing anything of interest. But it is a good looking planet. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's gonna be what it was. There was gold, there was sodium, I think. And there's bad eggs. No, humming sacks. There's not even bad eggs here. So this isn't really an anomalous planet? Huh. Yeah, I don't see anything of interest. What was this up here? Gold. I have never mined gold. Never mind, gold. Looks like copper. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be a lot here. I'm up to my kneecaps in gold. Alright, we were here. Doo-doo. One more planet in this system? Did I go to, I never went to the space station. We probably should do that. Aim, fire. Now, if I make judicious use of the Alt key, can I aim for... that's not the aimer. That's not the aimer beam. Spac station... Nope. I can get inside and do this. But I still don't think I... Yes, I can. I can look around. Nope. Nope. Can't do it. Oosh. Oh, I should have taken a screenshot on that last planet. It was a unique planet. And I didn't. Oh, I'm tempted to go back. You know, because I need thumbnails. Because if I do it here, then this is just, you know, your standard shot of heading into planets that apparently are now storming, even though they looked good before you scheduled the screenshot. That's interesting. Let's try that again. Yeah, look at that. It gets all goofy. Oh well. We're in experimental. Same thing with that one down there? Yeah. Okay, where's the effect menu? Adjust effects. Vignette, bloom. I don't think it's bloom. I'm not a big fan of bloom. Fog density, it's not the lens, is it? No. Isn't there a way to set the filter? Scene. Default filter. I think they screwed up the filter. I've seen them do this before. Yeah, vintage, collapse. Yeah, the filter's just all wrong. It's all wrong, man. Unsleep, haze, phono, scream, oil rain. Get out. Default filter, there it is. Yeah. That's most unfortunate. And what did I say this was? That was the barren planet. Yeah, no good. No good. And what did I say this one was? There's some aggressive sentinels. It's a rainy planet. Alright, so then what is this? Noxious. Big deal. Alright, let me get a landing in here. And we're gonna go right back out and we're gonna jump somewhere else. True story. I do have a radiation shield, and that's about it. A heat shield would be ideal at this point. Oh, here's more planets with water. Yeah, a heat shield would be nice. Not that I could really do anything with it. I mean, I could make money hunting storm crystals, which, you know, I enjoy. Yeah, what are we looking at? Besides the just hideous yellow skies. Bleak. That's a good description for it. What is this? Looks pretty bleak as well. Nuclear. Yeah, that's just regular old, well, okay. I'm not going to the space station. We're gonna go down on this planet, see what's up, see what's happening. This reeks of nope. Yeah, not a fan of the giant plants. What a goofy planet. Now wait. It looks okay. It actually looks a little better. Like this. And if I put the... yeah, like that. This scene never happened. Well, unless I stay around long enough for sunset. And then, really, I should put this... whoa, look at that! Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yep. Look at the swoop of the swoopage. Look at the swoopage. That's basically what I'm saying. That looks pretty cool. Can I get a better angle? What exactly is that? I kind of dig that against the sky. I do. Doesn't that look neat? And the clouds are doing something. One more. Okay, we'll get out. We're out. There we are. Now it'd be nice to find a building. It would. What was the creatures 0 of 6? Hey, this is a this has got all the creature comforts. Ooh. You know what I mean? It has creatures. And what do we have here? Well, it's just a shelter. Ah, but down here is a secure facility. All right. I know all these answers, you know. I can search those boxes. We'll search this one. Nothing found. I knew it. Alright. My unauthorized intrusion has activated an alert on the control terminal. A slight flashes a hostile angry red. Vesco, embalmment, Kogabear, MERS, dialysis, security countermeasures have begun a full system wipe. I see file up. Oh, I used to know the answer to this. Force the restart, save the data. I'm gonna wait. As I wait, terminal shuts down, the screen's a lifeless black. That was stupid. Wait. Wait. I could save scum, but it's not that important to me. Alright. Check it out, there are animals. I will scan one. What's that star? Mutant plant. See, sometimes the stars... something... Is this a storm? I don't think so. Sometimes the star is something and sometimes it's something else, you know what I'm saying? This is a not... because it's double negative. This is a not unattractive planet. You head in the sand? I was tempted almost to adopt it and walk around on the creature. Of course there's a thing. Okay, well now what are you called? Radioactive anomaly. There you go. And it's coming after me. Alright. Wow. That is going to be it for this time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.